Hey everybody, welcome to a first impression of the Deer God. I am Ken, and we are going to go ahead and check out this game. It actually came out today. I saw it on Steam and was a little bit intrigued. I really like pixel art games, and it looked really interesting. As a matter of fact, it looked beautiful, really, the way the art was done. And I'm not necessarily a savant when it comes to this kind of stuff. I haven't played quite as many games as some other YouTubers, although I have been playing games since they were pixel art, so it's kind of, we've gone full circle here. But let's go ahead and we'll begin an adventure. I've played just a little bit here just to see what the game was about so that I didn't completely just muddle through it while we do this. So we're going to go ahead and do normal mode. So basically the premise is you're going to be platforming as a deer, and this little intro scene here kind of explains what's going on, and the artwork really is beautiful. So we've got a couple of hunters here.
Going to bed. You staying up?
Gonna watch the fire a little while.
And we've got this guy right here. That is actually us.
A shot at this one.
So he's going to take a shot at this poor little innocent buck here. And he is apparently not noticing the wolves that are sneaking up right behind him. So they get him. He ends up shooting a baby deer, which is really sad. I think that's the premise of Bambi. And here we are before the Deer God.
You must redeem yourself for the brutal actions you have inflicted upon our kind. You must now feel what it feels like to be one of us. If you do not redeem yourself, there will be far greater consequences. The elders will be watching you.
Alright, so the deer version of Big Brother is going to be keeping an eye on us. And this is really us now. Here we are, this little baby deer. You can kind of jump up, get an Apple Yoshi style. I did try to come and jump over here. Can't jump up that high. And you know, we're just kind of a sprightly little fawn. Food I have found is kind of important in the game. We press down on the controller to interact with others. So here is a deer here. It says, "Hello there, at long last. You are the transhuman. The prophecy must be true. I am the Elder of Agility, and instructed by my brethren to endow upon you the skill of double jump. You will now be able to make higher jumps. I also must explain to you about the ancient race of, I'm guessing that's Saraday. They left us the 10 statues, which hold the essence of the powers of the Deer God. Only the elders remain here now to protect their hidden locations in the world. These powers can be earned and harnessed by solving the riddle of each statue. For now, you must leave me be so that I can meditate." So these are very higher thinking deer, I have to say. They're into meditation and statues and double jumping, so they're certainly a step beyond us. So I did this in my first playthrough. I'm going to do that again. I'm not sure what that's good for, honestly, and hopefully I will find out. But yeah, I did find that little secret area, and it's probably because I try to be very thorough when I play, which does annoy some people, but you know, that's who I am. To attack, move towards the enemy and press the X button. I am playing with a controller, and that's just because that's how I like to platform. So we've got a porcupine there. We are going to attack him. And you saw blue light emanate from his desiccated body. So I've noticed here in our inventory, our skills menu, whatever this is, there's kind of a light and a dark path that we can take. I guess very similar to games like, you know, Fable and whatnot. So you kill the bad enemies, you get the blue light, that gives you points towards light. You kill innocents, and it goes towards dark. And I really don't want to kill the innocents. Press down on the controller to eat food and replenish hunger. So if you're hungry and you run out of what's in that green bar, which I'm assuming is food, you starve and you start taking damage. Not fun. Thank goodness someone who can help me. I lost my monocle and can't see a thing. Would you be so kind and help an old man? Meet me in my home in the cliffs. Well, that's, I'm a deer, dude. You don't realize that? I guess you need your monocle to see that, huh? So we're going to jump over these fires. Probably some camper, you know, left some fires in the forest. They didn't do what Smokey said and make sure that the fire wasn't too hot to touch before they left it. Hey, buddy. Not much interaction with the other deer when you're this young, I've noticed. You do kind of need to be a little bit older. And I haven't found out... Yeah, well, there you go. If they see you getting hurt, they can come help at this age. But you can mate, apparently, and I haven't really explored that mechanic very much. I'm not super concerned about killing a bunch of enemies right now, although I guess increasing that light bar is probably going to be like experience, so maybe we should. I am a hungry deer, and we need to address that. Need food. I love how the camera zooms in and out. I love just how beautiful this game is in a, I don't want to say a simplistic way, but it kind of is, isn't it? I mean, it's pixel art, but it's done really well. So I really appreciate that. Kudos to the art designers on this game. You did a great job, guys. And the feeling when you're running, it feels very fast, very fluid. I feel the controls are pretty tight. I haven't had any issue with the controls since I started playing. And I have died a few times. Came back once as a beaver. Not sure how that happened. I don't want to find out how that happened. I prefer to be a deer, honestly. It's kind of like we got a little deer family following us, so that's cool. So right now we are trying... Oh, man, come on. You couldn't save that for me, buddy? Right now what we're trying to do is find that man's house. He told us to meet him there. So we are headed in that direction to do so. Okay, so we just aged a little bit, which is good. Eventually we'll get to an age where we can start mating. And that's really what everybody looks forward to, right? There we go. Yeah, that light bar is not going up very quickly, is it? We're just going to keep working on that, though. I hope the fox god doesn't get mad at us and then we have to do a whole nother platformer. It'd just be terrible. Okay. So, yeah, saw it on Steam. It's on a little bit of a sale, I do believe. I think it was, what did I pick this up for? Maybe $12.99, I think. Wasn't a bad deal. Just came out today. I really wanted to... Uh-oh. Oh, Ken, don't land on the frogs. Okay, our health's in kind of a rough spot. There's some fruit right there. I really want to get it. That kind of helped with our health. Very good. You might actually see the reincarnation of this game happen here. What is under here? Not something that we can hit with our head, apparently. More food is good. Okay, so here we go. We're going to mate here. A little kissy kissy. And that saves our game. It says you respawn as the body if you die. Keep them alive. Well, I will do my best, friends. Press down on the controller next to a baby to make them sit. Oh, is that my baby? Come here, let's make another one. We can't. I think I let my baby die and I didn't even see it. That's so sad. I feel terrible. I'm a terrible father. Look, I'm new to being a deer dad. I didn't realize I would have these responsibilities. I guess I'm just going to run away from home and find another mate. That's the only sensible thing to do at this point. So it's a little bit easier to see during the day. Obviously there is a day-night cycle. I don't know if it has anything to do with the rest of the mechanics or if it's purely aesthetic. If it's purely aesthetic, that's okay. It's a beautiful aesthetic. I love the way the light... Oh, stop doing that. I'm going to die, and it's going to be simply because I cannot keep myself from landing on frogs. Alright, let's have another deer baby. This time, let's keep it alive. Okay. Alright, that's my deer baby. Stay. Didn't it say if I hit down, it'll make it stay? There we go. You just have yourself a seat, little deer baby. Don't go anywhere. Daddy wants you to live. So I have made it to this this first deer puzzle. It's the only one I've solved. As you can guess, not the hardest one. Cover up the purple lights with these blocks and you're good to go. So that's what we're going to do right now. Getting a little worried about food though. As you can see, that green bar does dwindle down fairly quickly. Now our statue's lit up. And we're going to talk to him. Saved our game. Assign powers to one of the assigned slots in the inventory. So we're going to come over here. It looks like we've got different points on our antlers here. This is the only power we have. Light activates relics, pulls blocks, and frightens enemies. I don't know what relics are. Pulling blocks will probably be helpful. Alright, so here is that gentleman's house. So we're going to talk to him. Oh, you finally made it, little boy. He thinks I'm a boy. You just might be the one to save me. I was out of picking berries from the bushes just outside my hut. Wouldn't you know it, my monocle just falls right off. Now I can't see a thing. Would you mind taking a look to see if you can find it in the bushes? I don't care if you wreck the bushes. Just try to get a running start and tackle the thing. Who knows, maybe you'll find something interesting in those bushes. I sometimes find the strangest things when I'm picking berries. Okay. We're starving now. So... we've got some stuff. You know what? I gotta find some food, sir. Before I can return this to you, I gotta eat. Okay. I guess we can't mate with that chick because we already have a baby. There's a little bit of food there. What? Oh, save point. Okay. A little bit of food there. A little there. You just ate my food, jerk. Get away from my food. I'm starving. Okay, that will hopefully be good enough. Oh, okay, yeah. Totally. Let's have a baby. Awesome. You stay there, baby. Wow, we've got like a little deer army. Maybe I'm the deer god. Food. Delicious. Need it. Sorry about that little sound there. Somebody messaged me on Facebook. I probably should have closed that. Okay, let's talk to this gentleman. I cannot provide anything else. Okay. Did I not get the monocle to you? Did I get the monocle to you? Okay. Well, I don't know what happened there. I don't know if it decided the quest was completed or abandoned. So, oh, hello. What is that? Awesome, he asked questioningly. Lightly glide down after jumping for a short time. See, I think I tried one of those items on one of my other playthroughs, and oh, that's sad. One of our dear friends died. And it basically was a one-time use, so you know, maybe I'm suffering from too good to use syndrome right now. Okay, those wolves need to knock it off. I don't appreciate it. Okay, maybe they're cougars. Oh, they took each other out. That is not cool. And I think when the deer die, I'm held accountable, even though I didn't start that fight. Pretty lame. Okay, so maybe I should stop talking so much about what's going on in the game and just kind of talk about the game itself. I've said it a few times. The game is beautiful. I'm not even annoyed by the fact that these trees are right here in front of the camera get in the way sometimes. I think it's a really cool aesthetic. So it's just, for something seemingly simple like pixel art, this is just done so well. I mean, and the sound is another thing that just really lends to how beautiful this game is. I love the soundtrack on it. It's a gorgeous game all around, and I think I'm going to have a lot of fun with this. Oh, that's so sad. He just walked into the fire. I'm pretty sure I'm going to do a series on this, and I'm not going to regret that at all. This is going to be a fun game. I'd love to see where it takes us. It's probably going to be a little frustrating. We're going to die a few times. There are going to be some reincarnations. Nice that we haven't died yet, though, I have to say. Oh, goodness. Alright. Let's see what's in here. Haven't made it this far yet. Hello, sir. Oh, he's a boss. Okay. Well, oh my goodness, this is so bad. Oh, good lord. I have no idea what to do, guys. Oh my. Okay, he's wrecking me. And I've taken, like, no damage off of him. I'm gonna need you to, like, die, sir. Okay, so we'll get to see a little reincarnation here because I fell on the spikes like an idiot. So I do believe, you know, this game's a little... Apparently I'm still fighting the boss somehow, even though I'm not in the room with him. Probably some kinks that will have to be worked out, I mean, honestly. Okay. Well, we can't really wreck him that way. And, oh, yeah, that's cool. That's what we need, was a hunter. Now we're just a little baby deer. You jerk. Get out of here. You don't want me. Just a baby. Ouch. Get out of here. This is like freaking forest hell for this deer. There are eagles going after him. The forest is on fire. He just reverted back in age, so that's really sad. This is a terrible looking area. I'm pretty sure I missed an entire puzzle. Oh, hello. Okay, let's talk. I've been watching you. I am the Elder of the Wind. I will allow you to learn an incredibly important skill that will help you on your journey. First, you must complete a task. The task that I have for you will require you to make a leap of faith. Will you trust what I tell you? Or will you second-guess my guidance? In the Great Falls, there is a chasm. It cannot be crossed by mere mortals. You will need to make the largest jump you can without using any of your other skills. If you do this, you will prove that you have earned your new skill. Return to me after this has been completed. I wonder if... Well, I'm assuming... Well, yeah, double jump counts as a skill, so... I guess we won't be double jumping. That's going to be the tricky thing to remember there. There's a skunk. And apparently my deer does not like skunk cloud. I mean, who does, really? Alright, skeletons. I'm sure that's probably okay to wreck. I'm sure we'll get some brownie points. Yeah, okay, there we go. So we're going to try to find this really large chasm. Okay, there we go. Wonder if these are hunter zombies. But anyway, like I said, I really like the game. The controls are tight. I'm sure there's probably going to be... I don't know how much replayability there will be. That's a snake. Just kind of depends. I mean, I'll have to go through the game, honestly, just to see. Hopefully there is some replayability. That snake is being really weird. Right now, I think it's a really fun and interesting game, and it's kind of got me, so... Oh, good, we can swim. That's exciting. Okay. There we go. Get up there. I love the lighting effects from the background as well. The sun shining through the tombstones. It's very pretty. Very, very pretty. So, music is fantastic. The visuals fantastic. I can't stress that enough. The gameplay's really tight. The fact that we get to make little deer babies, also very good. You can't do that in a lot of games. It's definitely going to score some points there. Come here, little deer baby. You sit. You have a seat. Father does not want you going out and dying. We already had that happen once. It's kind of a dark spot on our past. Oh, very cool. I would like to get that. Hey, get out of here. Leave me alone, crocodile. No. Alright, we're alright. Just me acting like I was distraught. Oh, goodness. Oh, no. Get out of... Get... Okay, I'm sure you guys can't jump that high. Really? All of you guys? Okay, there were spikes there, that's why. Yeah, I was just trying to, I was trying to make it seem like we were in worse shape than we really were. I wasn't really scared. I think I got hit by some spikes there. Okay. More deer babies. Love us some deer babies. And, and it's gotta be pretty interesting to see just how this game goes and everything that I need to do well in the game. That's going to be a learning process that I'm actually looking forward to. I do believe we're going to do a series on this, and I will start over on the series just because that's the polite thing to do for those who maybe didn't see the first impression. Okay. I guess that's nothing. I wonder if there's going to become an ability that allows us to break through some of those blocks that look like maybe they should be broken through. Yeah, well, why not? I'm just going to have deer children all over the place and, oh, a lot of deer child support. And I will just have to pay for that in berries. Are we cool? We are not cool. I'm just going to have to assume that all people are bad except for the blind guy, who I'm not sure if he let me finish that quest or not. Okay, there's a hunter. I'm just going to go ahead and start wrecking him. Alright, awesome. We got another one of those. No clue what it does. Kind of wish we could tear his house up a little bit. So I think that's probably about it for now. Do I like the game? Yeah, I like the game. The game's really fun. Is it worth buying right now? I'd say so. I don't know how long this game's going to be, so I can't really tell you if you're one of those people who feels that they if they need a money to gameplay ratio. I don't know if it's going to be worth it for you or not, but it's a fun game. And when you consider that some $60 AAA titles are just complete loads of garbage, I think the $12.99 or $14.99, whatever this regularly runs for, is actually going to be it's going to be a good value. So I would definitely pick this up, give it a try, at least for its aesthetic appeal. All right, not going to talk to this guy yet. We'll do that in an actual Let's Play. So yes, Dear God, I'm enjoying it. Going to do a series on it. It's beautiful. I can't say that enough. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate your viewership. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and hit the like button. If you have not subscribed, I would ask that you please do, and go ahead and share this video. You might actually have somebody on your Facebook, somebody that you know who enjoys games like this. Maybe they've heard of Dear God, maybe they haven't, but this might pique their interest. So once again, thank you for your viewership. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.